Welcome back to Let's Do 2020. Summer's officially in full swing, and that means it's a great time to get outside, do some yard work. Even the president's getting in on the action this week when he fertilized the rose garden with his own special brand of manure. I'm just saying, I've seen more coherent arguments from maskless Karens in Trader Joe's. At what was billed as a press conference on China, our dementia patient-in-chief instead spent the whole time railing on Democratic opponent Joe Biden. Fact-checkers counted 19 lies or mistruths during the 52-minute tirade. The world hasn't seen that much lying in a garden since these two. And Trump lost all sense of space and time again this Sunday in an interview with Chris Matthews from Fox News. He repeated his tactic against the coronavirus of, just wait, it'll disappear, which also happens to be the mantra for failed magicians at children's birthday parties. From plummeting polls to skyrocketing coronavirus cases, Trump's tired tactics are proving about just as effective as hydroxychloroquine, and Americans are getting just as sick of graphs. One red flag that things are going bigly bad in MAGA land is that Trump just demoted campaign manager and steampunk reject Brad Parscale, a tactic which should be about as effective as putting a band-aid on an axe wound. His new flying monkey is Bill Stepien, the same guy that Chris Christie threw under the Greyhound bus for Bridgegate. He looks like Trump just asked Central Casting for someone who embodied white male privilege. I give him about 2 months before he gets the Trump catchphrase and another month before he gets a new book deal. Ivanka's also been busy this week trying to make things better. Get it? She found time in her very busy schedule this week to tell Americans to get a damn job. I mean, how did we not think of that? If you think the administration's new rallying cry is about as tone deaf as Melania's wardrobe can be, well, just wait till you hear the ones they didn't go with. Here are 5 rejected slogans for Find Something New. Jobs for slobs. GoFuckYourself.org. Doesn't your daddy know someone? I'mAmonster.com. And finally, be essential. Whew. Oh man. Speaking of wanting something new, Biden's having a great week. He's posting double digits ahead of Trump in the polls and has a record fundraising numbers for last month. If he pulls this off, it'll be the first time in history that an average Joe's won the presidency just by sitting in his basement podcast studio. Hopefully no one else gets inspired. That's our show. I'm gonna go watch Beep until Joe Biden finally picks his. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.
We must say, wake up, America, wake up, for we cannot stop, and we will not and cannot be patient.